everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. For today's video, I am going to be unboxing a Beetles all-in-one mani kit. This does include 32 colors of gel polish, and this is also a huge 55-piece starter nail kit. I am going to be unboxing and using this kit in today's video. Beetles and I have also teamed up this month, so we are going to be hosting a giveaway. If you haven't already joined, I recommend doing so. This is the kit that we are going to be giving away for this month. It includes a total of 55 pieces, and there will be 3 lucky winners. Before we get started, if you love nail swatches and exclusive nail content, I have channel memberships now. Members get loyalty badges, custom emojis, member-only videos, priority replies to comments, photo updates, and shoutouts. So click the join button if you want to support my channel. I mentioned that in a previous video. I recently just started the channel memberships, so I wanted to mention that all now so you guys can join if you want to support my channel. I am going to be doing some exclusive nail content and also a lot of nail swatches. I have decided that nail swatches, it takes up a lot of time, but I know you all want to see the swatches. So I have decided that I'm going to be doing a lot of nail swatches and uploading those to the exclusive nail content. So if you are a member, you will be able to see a lot of nail swatches for the different like gel polish kits and everything that I do unbox. So definitely, if you want to join, go ahead and click that join button and support my channel. But now let's go ahead and get this Beetles all-in-one mani kit unboxed and take a look of everything that is included in here. First things first, we have the application guide, the instruction manual for the UV LED nail lamp, and let's just take a look here. So this nail lamp is a 10-watt nail lamp, so it is a little bit more of like a low-powered nail lamp. So when you are doing your cures, you will definitely need to do a longer curing time to be able to fully cure the gel. So I personally wouldn't recommend using this nail lamp to do your full cures unless you are okay with doing a longer cure. I would recommend getting a more full powered nail lamp. That way you can be sure that you can do that 60-second cure and your product is getting that full cure. So for the nail lamp, here is what it looks like. It is a mini compact nail lamp. It does have a 60-second button here, and then we also do get the little cord to be able to plug this in. Like I mentioned, this is only a 10 watt, so something to keep in mind. I always recommend using a higher wattage, something like a 48 watt, for example, where you know you can do that 60-second cure and get a full cure of your product. The next thing, we have this little baggie, and it looks like it's filled with a bunch of different goodies. I was needing these the other day for my removal video. I love these. They are little nail removal foils, and they have that cotton pad where you can soak this in acetone and then wrap this on your finger. These are so nice for removing gel extensions, gel, just any sort of nail extension. We have some toe separators in case you want to give yourself a pedicure. Warmer weather is coming. I'm so excited to be able to redo my toenails. Not today's video, but I will definitely be doing that soon. They need a fresh set. We get a little bag of rhinestones. These are just some clear rhinestones, and it looks to be that they are all the same size. A pair of nail clippers, a cuticle tool with the cuticle pusher on one end and the cuticle cutter tool on the other end, a liner brush, and I actually really like this. I like how it has that thin handle and it is just a short, small liner, a pair of nail tweezers, a stiff dust brush, perfect for removing dust, some silver striping tape, some silver star stickers, a gold sticker sheet with some stars and just I think this like reminds me of like a zodiac sticker sheet a little bit, just some different stars. And then we also have these French tip guideline stickers, 2 nail files, and I would assume that these are a 100/180 grit, a nail buffer, which I would also assume is 100/180 grit. We even get an electric nail drill in this kit. Now this nail drill, it is not the greatest nail drill. I remember this being in another one of these kits. It is more so a very beginner model. I remember this type of nail drill here being one of my very first nail drills. It definitely works, and you can use something like this to remove, to prep. It works, but it is very beginner, like if that makes sense. If you've used one of these, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It doesn't really have any control or like a screen. You plug this into the nail drill, and this is the speed control here, so you don't really know exactly what speed you're on. And then there's like a little knob here where you can switch it to reverse or forward. And then in here we do have our basic drill bits and some sanding bands. And then there is also, I believe this is like a ceramic drill bit in here. Like I said, this nail drill definitely works. I used this when I was first starting out. I don't know if it was a Beetles one for sure, I can't remember, but this is a very basic nail drill model. It does work, yes, but if you were to use something like this and then splurge or upgrade your nail drill, you would definitely see a big difference. But I do like that this is included because it's a great all-in-one kit where if you don't have a nail drill, these are great for being able to prep your natural nails for the longest wear, getting that longevity, and also a nail drill comes in handy when it's time to remove nails. We get matte top coat, glossy top coat, base coat, and a glitter top coat. The glitter, oh my goodness, this one's pretty. I was expecting that like silver holographic, but this one's like an iridescent flake glitter. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like this is perfect for like spring and summer nails too. I really like that. It looks like iridescent confetti. So that was everything other than the gel polishes. So for the gel polishes, this set does include a total of 32 colors, and I think I am going to be swatching all of these colors and uploading that video for the membership. So it will be exclusive nail content of these nail swatches, and it will be exclusive content that you will only be able to see if you do join my channel membership. Like I mentioned, swatching does take up a lot of time. I don't always have the time to do it. So I've decided that if you guys want to support me that little extra bit, you will be able to then see all of the nail swatches. Here we do have the bottles. These are 5 milliliter bottles. We get a total of 32 colors. They all have that little color swatch with the number here. And here is just a quick look at one of the colors, a very nice chocolate nude color. And I am going to be using the items from this kit today to do some nails. I kind of have an envision of like a spring mix match type of nail set. So let's go ahead, dive right in. I do want to get some nail tips applied, and then we will start using the gel polishes and do a fun mix match spring design. Off camera, I did prep my natural nails with a peel off base coat. Today I am going to be using the half matte almond medium, so I'm going to go ahead, get these sized out and place them here on my palette. Nail tips are all size, so I'm going to get them applied. I am going to be using the Beetles Tipex hands-free hold glue gel, and I will also be doing flash cures in between applying each of the nails. So I'm just going to take the nail. These also do have that really nice pre-etch base, which is nice for adhesion and also to act as a little guide for like where I'm going to be applying the glue gel to estimate where my natural nail is. So I'm just going to go in, apply some of that glue gel. I will turn on my nail light here, and then I'm going to go in, apply that nail tip starting at the cuticle, slowly lowering, and then I will place it under my Flash Cure Light to do my Flash Cure. This glue gel is really, really nice. It is definitely a hands-free hold, so I don't even need to worry about holding that. I just quickly do a Flash Cure. I will repeat this to all of the other nails. Once I do have them all applied, I'll go into my large full-powered nail lamp and do a full 60-second cure. My nails are now applied and I did my full 60-second cure to fully cure the gel. I'm now going to file and buff. This kit did come with a hand file and a buffer, but recently I've been trying not to use a brand new hand file from every kit I unbox, so I'm just going to use a buffer and hand file that I have already used previous. But if you do not have one, of course, this kit does include a hand file and a buffer. Now I'm ready for my gel polish base. I'm going to be using a different color for all of the nails, and the colors for my bases will all be from that kit that I unboxed in the beginning. So F267, this light pastel green, G413, this yellow, G411, this blue, and on my pinky, G409, this purple color. So I'm going to be using those 4 colors, and I will be doing 2 coats of each color, curing for 60 seconds in between each coat, and these 4 colors are going to give me the perfect pastel base for my mix match pastel spring nail art. Here are the nails after I have the gel polish base applied. These colors are so perfect. They are really giving spring, which I love, perfect for this set. So I'm thinking about doing like some flowers, polka dots, a little heart, clouds, a little flower on the pinky as well. Just the fun spring mix match type of theme here. So this kit did not include a white gel polish, so I did pull out a white on my palette here, and I'm going to start on the blue nail and do some clouds. So I'm going to use a dotting tool to do this and the white gel polish, and I'm basically just going to add some dots on the nail and then kind of connect them and just make a fluffy white cloud. Very easy, pretty much just a little blob on the nail, just almost just stippling the cloud. Perfect. And I think I'll just do one more down here. Maybe we'll do one off to the side over here too, just to fill the space. Perfect. And that was super easy. Should I do one more down here, like peeking off? Cute. I'm almost thinking one up here too, just to really fill the space. And clouds are also so easy to do. All right, let's go ahead and cure that nail. One nail already done. Sticking to very simple, I'm going to do the yellow nail, and I'm thinking I want to do a white heart in the center. So I'm gonna put 2 dots side by side, and then I have a liner brush here, and I'm going to just connect those dots to create a little heart in the center of the nail. Just like that. Just gonna perfect that a little bit. I think I need to bring it down a little over here. Some bubbles in there. I'm gonna try to get rid of those. Okay, now I'm going to, oh wait, that's not really center. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna redo it. I wasn't even paying attention. It's not really centered in the nail. Let me give that another go here. Let's try to center that a little bit more. Oh, I think that's still off center a little bit. What's going on here? Okay, that might be a little better. I don't know. Let me just complete the heart and then we'll see. It's still not really centered. What is going on? Should I like try to do it from this way? Okay. Maybe that's a little better, but is it now off to the other side? Why am I having such a hard time with drawing a heart center in the nail? Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I think that actually looks good. So now I want to pull out the blue, purple, and green. I'm gonna use the dotting tool again just to do some dots around the heart using those colors. And then I will cure this nail. There is that completed nail. These are looking really great so far. For the other 2 nails, I want to do some flowers. So we'll start with the green nail here. I'm going to use the white gel polish, and I'm going to do like the 5-point flowers, but then I'm going to connect it. So I'll start with 5 dots and then just kind of draw those in like that. And I think I'll just do 2 more on this nail, then I will get that cured. Before curing that nail, I did decide to do one up here just to fill the space a little bit more. Now I'm gonna take the yellow gel polish and I'm just gonna put a yellow dot in the center of each of these nails. Oh, that looks so cute, little white daisies. Gonna cure that now. And for my pinky, I wanna do another flower. So I'm going to use the liner brush here with the yellow gel polish. So I'm going to draw a U shape on the nail. Okay, and then I'm just going to draw some lines going down. Okay, and then we'll fill that in. And I'll go ahead and cure that before drawing on the stem and the little leaf. Now taking the green gel polish and the liner brush again, I'm just going to draw on a stem and then also add just a little leaf on the side here. And cure. I'm finished with the nail art on all of the nails, so I'm going to take the glossy top coat and I'm going to apply this to all of the nails and cure. For the nails, after I have the top coat applied and cured, I also did do some strawberries on my thumbnail with a light pink base. I'm going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply this to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look of these pastel mix match spring nails. I love how these turned out. I am so excited to be getting into the spring nail designs. I feel this kit from Beetles, it was a really great starter kit. Like I mentioned, Beetles and I are teaming up this month to give 3 of these kits away to 3 lucky winners. I will have that giveaway post up, so if you do want to enter to be able to have the chance to win this kit, I highly recommend doing so, as I will be choosing 3 winners once the giveaway is over. This kit really does include everything you need to be able to start doing your own nails at home. And even if you already have everything, this kit includes 32 different colors of gel polish with a really good variety, very good for different seasons, for holidays. You can do so many nail looks with the included gel polishes in this kit. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.